like the video right now or your PlayStation is gonna blow up. Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the Warzone video on the channel. In today's video, we're going over some tips to show you guys how you guys can become a console demon with some more movement mechanics as well as some centering mechanics. We're gonna be going over three things mainly, which is centering, slide canceling properly, and then of course bunny hopping. This is something I haven't touched up on in a long time. I'm show you guys everything you need to know about those three mechanics. If you guys enjoy videos like this, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and post notifications. And with that being said, I'm gonna go into Hacking Yard and show you guys everything you need to know. Alright guys, here we are in Hacking Yard. I'm showing you guys everything you need to know to basically improve in three major ways, guys. I see a lot of console players. I've watched a lot of gameplays that people wanting me to do reviews on their content, and I see a lot of the similar things, a lot of the same things a lot, and I want to just touch up on those things specifically. This is basically a basic beginner's guide. This is not really anything too advanced. This is all just very basic. So for those of you that are trying to get better, if you guys are really new to the game, these tips are going to be perfect for you. So with that being said, like I said in the beginning, I want to touch up on three tips, which is centering. Okay, we have centering is like very important. It has to do a lot with your aim and also being ready for gunfights. We also have your bunny hopping, and that's another really important thing, as well as slide canceling, guys. I did make a video covering up on slide canceling, but I want to touch up a little bit more for those of you that are new. Besides, I kind of want to have this like a more, you know, tips in one guide for those of you that are trying to just watch a simple video for all of those things. So with that being said, first things first is centering, guys. I'm going to just touch up on this really quickly because a lot of you guys actually know this if you guys are familiar with my channel. If you guys are not, basically all centering is you see the little white dot in the beginning of my screen. You see like the four dashes around the white dot. That is my reticle. That's my, you know, area, the dot that I basically see around. That's where you're gonna shoot at. See the bullets, they go straight in front of the dot. They basically go exactly where the dot is at. So with that being said, all you want to do when you do center is you want to make sure that white dot is always exactly where you expect an enemy to be. Okay, so it's really simple, right? It sounds pretty simple. Trust me, it's not as easy as it sounds because it's kind of hard to, you know, consciously remember to be centered towards any door frame that you're looking at or any you know, areas you're looking at. As you guys can see right here, my white dot is always like where I expect someone to peek at. So if someone does peek around this corner, like say like this brick wall right here, let's say someone was like right here, right? Let's just say someone is right where this throwing knife is at. If I was to peek this and expect someone to be there, okay, I should not be looking like this and then jump out to the side. No, that's very bad. I see that in a lot of people's gameplay. They'll jump out like this and they'll turn around and try to shoot them super late, right? If this guy's right here and he's waiting for you, he's gonna have first shot because you jumped out way over here. You're not even looking in his direction, right? Instead, what you want to do is you want to you know, center to this corner. As you guys can see, it's very smooth. If I was to center to this, I just immediately start shooting him the very second he sees me, and because I am the one pushing him, I would have peeker's advantage and I actually would be able to see him first before he sees me. So that's another huge thing that I actually don't really touch up on too much in my videos. But yeah guys, centering is very important. Let's say that door right there, just another quick example. Someone's gonna come to that door at any second, right? I don't want to be like looking around like trying to do this and wiggle around. No, you don't want to do that. You want to be perfectly centered on the door. If you feel like someone's gonna come to this door, if someone's in this window, you want to be perfectly centered on the window. No matter where you move, it's really good to actually move around. You don't want to just stand in one spot like this. Moving around makes it to where it's harder for them to actually pinpoint exactly where you are. So if you move around while centering, or if someone's coming to this door over here, it's really good to do that like while you're moving as well. Obviously guys, this does play a big role when it comes to your sensitivity. I do play in 2020, so you know it is harder to center if you guys are playing on a high sensitivity like me. But if you guys, you know, play the game long enough, you guys practice enough, you guys will be able to get it down just like I do. And like I said, it's going to be much needed if you guys are trying to get better, because trust me, this is one of the biggest tips that I've actually used and I have improved dramatically because of it. And real quick before I actually move on to the next tip, I do want to say that you know, centering is actually a very universal tip. It's very universal across many different games. If you're playing Apex, if you're playing basically any FPS shooter, centering is very huge. So this will actually carry on to a lot of other games that you may play. But anyway, with that being said, I have centering out the way. Let me know in the comment section if I actually did not explain that properly, if there's anything you guys missed about that, and if there's any other tips you guys want on centering. But anyway, moving on, we are going to be moving on to slide canceling, guys. Slide canceling is a pretty basic maneuver. A lot of people say it's advanced, but I think it's pretty simple. A lot of people know it nowadays, so I don't want to get too deep into that. But just to show you guys a proper slide cancel, most people that I know that do slide cancels, I can tell if they're doing it wrong because they're pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, so usually, you know, for me, I press circle X, which is most people, most pros press that. That's actually how you're supposed to do a smooth slide cancel. And a lot of people, they just press circle. Okay, they press it 3 times and it's very rugged. As you guys can see, like It's very inconsistent. You can tell when someone's doing it that way because they don't stand up as fast, and it's pretty easy to tell. So if you guys are pressing circle, that's actually the wrong way to do it. You want to press circle X. That's going to allow you to do a full slide cancel, much smoother, much more fluid, and you're going to mess up a whole lot less. But real quick, I will get into the depth of slide canceling, guys. If you guys were to say you want to slide cancel to this door, if there's someone in this door just waiting right here, you don't want to you don't really want to slide too early. You want to like kind of slide cancel like right about where you're gonna see them. You want to end your slide cancel about there. So let's say they're in that door. You don't want to slide cancel to this, right? If you slide cancel to this and you can't see them, that means you have to slide cancel again. And if you slide cancel again, you're now in the animation of sliding, so you cannot shoot, which gives them a higher chance of killing you. If they were to like move around here and you're in the middle of a slide, you actually cannot shoot or aim your gun. So you don't want to be caught, you know, with your pants down like that. You actually want to be perfectly where you need to be. So if someone's in there, I want to slide all the way, then stop, and then shoot at them. That's another really huge tip that a lot of people don't take into consideration, that you want to kind of like time your slide cancels according to the gunfight. Obviously, some are going to be different. So if someone, let's say if I start right here and someone is like right here, if I start right here, obviously I don't have to do that much. I can just slide. I can put like a really easy slide cancel. I don't have to like really time it that much. It's just bam, straight in there. You guys can see how fast I move there. Trust me, on their screen, you're gonna be moving so fast right there. Like they're all they saw is a blur. All they see is an absolute super fast blur that just goes past their screen and instantly starts shooting at them. That's very, very important if you guys are trying to get an edge on your enemies, especially campers. This is very, very good against campers because campers are always at a disadvantage of peeker's advantage. You know, they always are going to have the second shot if the player they're going against is really, really good and know what they're doing. But yeah, guys, that's basically it for slide canceling. If you guys do want some good button layouts, I do play claw. Okay, I do play claw. And if you guys do not play claw, you guys can use bumper jumper tactical. I heard this is a really, really good button layout for those of you that are trying to hold the controller the normal way, but still have the abilities to slide cancel properly and slide cancel more fluidly without having to, you know, change the way you hold the controller. But yeah, guys, that's basically slide canceling out of the way. The last thing I want to touch upon is a really easy thing to do that a lot of people over complicate, which is bunny hopping, guys. Bunny hopping is very, very huge in many Call of Duties, and I'm gonna show you guys how you guys can do it as best as possible on console. So first of all, bunny hopping, all it is when you jump, you're basically just jumping again. So I'm gonna just give you guys a quick demonstration like this. You just jump and you jump again like that. It's a perfect bunny hop, perfect example. But all you're really doing is you are jumping as soon as you touch the ground. Okay, as soon as you touch the ground, this is all timing. Do not spam X, guys. Do not spam X. You want to time this. This is all about timing. Okay, so obviously you want to go into a full tactical sprint. And real quick, I would tell you guys right now, if you guys haven't already, I do recommend in your controller section, going to your tactical sprint area and going to automatic tac sprint, guys. Now you guys don't have to do this, but it makes it to where whenever you eagle chow somebody, you don't have to press down on your left joystick twice. You can just immediately be into a tactical sprint. It's very, very smooth. If you guys do want to try that out, I highly recommend it. But yeah, definitely put on automatic tac sprint if you guys want to, but that is going to allow you to bunny hop a lot easier. Let's say let's say this box, the person, if you're gonna try to bunny hop, you know, there's two ways you can approach this. You guys can slide into the fight like I told you before, or you can bunny hop and go way off where they don't expect you to go. So if I was to do that, it's like way over here, and like I said, it's all timing. It's all completely just timing. You want to press X as soon as your feet touch the ground. Go into like hacking yard, go into like a real game, and just practice bunny hopping. Just do it over and over again. If you guys don't know what I'm pressing, I'm just pressing you know, running forward, pressing X and then X again, just like that. And that's basically how you bunny hop. It's really, really simple. A lot of people get intimidated by this move and they think that whoever's doing it is a really, really good player, which chances are they are, but it's not that hard and just about anyone can learn how to do. If you guys do have dead silence, you guys have more momentum, you will bunny hop further. I don't think I really state that too much in my bunny hop tutorials. You will bunny hop further depending on how much speed you have, you know, depending on how much mobility you have on your gun. If you have an MP5 with a really, really good mobility class, you're going to bunny hop, you know, you're going to bunny hop considerably more further than a person that doesn't have a mobility class on the MP5. So I do recommend you guys, you know, use a faster class. If you guys are trying to get your better movement, use better movement classes because it's going to allow you to do more maneuvers. But yeah, guys, that's basically all I have for you guys when it comes to those 3 simple tips. If there's anything else you guys want me to touch upon, like when it comes to movement, when it comes to aim, Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to touch up on those things and get you guys as informed as possible. Also, make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. I do stream live every once in a while if you guys want to watch me play live at twitch.tv/IamDuper. Obviously, this is not a full movement guide, so I will be having one of those out very, very soon to touch up on everything you have to need to go, which is like drop shotting, jump shotting, all those sort of things. Playing around with doors, because doors are a really, really big thing as well. So I will have more tutorials on those things. But until then, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.